G'day to you, Cancer. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. I'm doing a reading for the 19th to the 25th of September. So, Cancer, take what resonates with you and leave what does not. If any part of this reading is not resonating with you, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Please know that these are just general readings. Oh gosh, let's see what's going on here, Cancer. A little bit of stress. Your card has come up here. You've also got some earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You've got Aries energy here. You could have another Cancer person in your space. You could have an Aries person in your space. Could also just be speaking to you. So we see that some of you have been going through some anxiety with regards to a love situation. Situation that's caused you to really think quite long and hard about where you are at in your life and look at your long-term goals. We could see that, some of you are also looking at the decisions that you have to make moving forward and the plans that you have to make. So if you have made some very hasty decisions in the past, this is a time now where you really need to think very carefully about what your deal breakers are in any future relationships. Whatever negative scenario has unfolded in your space, it actually causes you to really rethink about the way that you approach things and the way that you are doing things. See, some of you could be thinking about taking a trip, wanting to travel. Could be a holiday, could be just a break, feeling that you need a break from all of your situations. You've also got this fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but also this need to maybe rethink about the way you are doing things. Some of you are having a situation where the past is overlapping you in your present situation. You could have gone through a really traumatizing past situation, something that had your defenses up, could have felt like you went to war on certain situations, but you've actually come out, you've learned a lot. It could have been a very difficult transition for some of you, but it was a situation that you had to endure, that you had to go through. We see that you are changing a lot of the way you are thinking, you are planning, you are focusing, you are opening yourself up to new opportunities, be it relationships, be it work opportunities. There's some diversity coming towards you. We see that you could be also looking towards making some changes and being very strong and very focused and having your energy focused and strong, being very pragmatic, not allowing your emotions to get the better of you, especially when it comes to new ideas, new opportunities that are coming your way. It's like almost as though you're in this transition period where you are able to hold on to yourself, hold on to all that you've achieved, and hold on to all that you want to achieve in life. So I'm going to shuffle some more cards here for you, Cancer. A lot of your new beginnings could be, a new idea, a new relationship as well. Some of you could also be thinking about expanding your family. King of Wands out again. You've got King and Queen of Wands. So we see here fire energy coming through here. So some of you could have been dealing with a fire energy that is causing you a little bit of stress and sleepless nights. That could be you. Okay, let's see what else fell out here. The World. So also, some of you could have also just started on new things as well. So it's like different scenarios for different people. Remember, general readings, the whole reading may not apply to you. Part of it might apply to you. Nine of Wands again. Definitely you, Cancer, could have gone through something that could have been extremely, extremely devastating to some of you. See, some of you are very distraught. There's a lot of, you've got Virgo energy here as well. So we see this coming through. That some of you are very distraught about a lot of things that you have gone through. Could have been some very painful issues that some of you have gone through that's left you reeling. But you are still in this process of transformation. There is this energy of change that is required, of new projects that are starting, of things that needs to change. And you have got the Four of Pentacles twice in this reading. So it's a case of you starting to hold on to yourself and hold on to your situations. But there's also, one also has to be so mindful, Cancer, that you are not becoming grasping and holding on and becoming selfish and having this attitude of this is mine and I don't want to share. So be aware of that. We see that there is this new opportunity where things are turning around for you, where your financials are looking much better. You could have made some very good decisions for yourself, and this has actually put you head and shoulders above others. But there's also a sense of loss and disappointment for some of you, that you can't really see the rainbow from the clouds. You are feeling very disappointed. You need to be very mindful as well, Cancer, that you're not dealing with vindictive issues where people are being very nasty about you, spreading gossip and rumors about you. You know, this could undermine your confidence. So just be careful of who you are associating yourself with and what people are saying. You know, remember, you can't control what other people are saying. You can only control how you are interpreting the situation and how you are behaving. So be mindful when it comes to contracts, when it comes to agreements, especially when it comes to new situations, be it careers, be it jobs. Make sure you read the fine print properly and don't rush into anything, because you could end up regretting some mistakes that you could make. When it comes to your love situation, some of you could have gone through a very traumatic past love situation, but you need to focus on your present. Focus on what you do have, and focus on where's your roots and where's your growth and where's your possibility for expansion and for happiness. You need to focus on that. We see that you do have this Hermit energy, saying that you do need to be more calmer. You may need to have to make some decisions for yourself, and you may need to get more direction. Take some time out to reflect, to contemplate some inner wisdom with regards to what you are doing, where you are, what you are facing, and try not to rush from one point to the other. It's very important, Cancer, that you take your time with everything that you have to do. Give yourself an opportunity to really decide and not just do things for the sake of doing it. There is a lot of things that are almost at its end, but there are a lot of things that have changed. There is a lot of heartache that I see some of you are dealing with, so you do need to focus on this and how are you going to move forward with regards to this. So I'm going to draw some more cards here. Just think very mindfully about choices and decisions that you have made as you move towards the future. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, some clarity here for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what more do we have here for you, Cancer. 8 of Cups. Definitely some of you have walked away from a love situation, relationship that has not worked out for you. Queen of Cups, water energy here. That's water energy is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You've got Libra energy here as well. Okay. You've got the 4 of Pentacles come up on all 3 levels. So this is really a time of you having some progress in your life, having some change in your life. So you need to look at that. We see that you were in a situation that has caused you a lot of drama. Could have been something with the fire energy. And we see you walking away from this and walking towards something else. Walking towards a new horizon, wanting something else. And also knowing that you deserve something better. It's almost as though it was like something that's ended. It's like a death to some kind of relationship. It's like almost like something that you've had to sacrifice of yourself, just to go off and find yourself. It's important that you realize that you needed to do this for yourself, and you needed to allow the love that is you to flow within yourself and to manifest within yourself and to manifest to those around you. Knowing that you have this opportunity to allow yourself to be your true self. And if some of you have been hiding from who you are, you need to relax in that and allow yourself to grow. I must apologize if you're picking up any background noise. There has been one of the neighbors has been doing some renovations in their home, and now that they're packing up, it seems to be very noisy in the background. Okay, where was I? So yeah, we see that you're needing to be very calm with yourself and allowing yourself to be your true self and to come to terms with whatever has happened, and allow this new person that you have become and that you've evolved to grow. You may have been involved in a relationship with somebody that was very different from yourself, And some of you may be involved with a long distance relationship as well. Could be different culture, a different background, somebody who just has a totally different upbringing to you. But we see that, you know, it has come to an end for some of you. Some of you, we see this relationship has come to an end. But you need to know that, you know, there is an opportunity for you to now plan for the future. You know, whatever was supposed to be did not happen, and that's okay. You need to continue to love yourself and know that you are ready for the next part of your journey. Your life did not end at that point. It was an experience, and now you need to move on to something new. You need to be very pragmatic. You need to plan about where it is that you want to be. And we can see you've got this energy of, you know, ruling your emotions, not allowing yourself to become too overwhelmed with things, but being, you know, organized, planned, and having this focused energy. And what you need to understand as well, your central card, 3 of Cups, it's very important that you allow yourself to be in a collective environment where you are interacting with other people, where you're socializing, where you're having some fun, and you're realizing that you do have a circle upon which to rely on, and focus on that, and focus on the good that you have in your life, and allow that love and that community and that expansion to happen for you. We see that you, like I said earlier, you are able to work and hold on to things and improve your quality of life and move on to something better. And we see that you need to be so mindful in your situations that no matter what has happened, you don't give in to that darker side of your energy, that you focus on yourself, and you recognize your missteps, but you also recognize the good that you've done, and know that you're in a place where you can allow, you know, justice to be in your life. You can allow for things to work out in your favor, but as long as you are aware that you shouldn't allow this dark nature to rise up and to take over you in your situations. You see there's a lot of coming together, working, you know, collaboration in your life, you know, different people coming together, and you need to hold on to those differences that you have in your life, these situations, these relationships that open you up to more, that open you up to the opportunity to share and to be part of a collective environment. Okay, let's draw some more cards here for you, Cancer, and see what more can we say for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Oops, there is. Let's see here, Cancer. What more can we say for you, Cancer? Okay, Cancer. Oh, we see indecision coming up here. Even all these positive energies are here. There's some part of you is feeling a little bit undecided about things. But you know, you need to just relax yourself and be focused and calm and allow things to happen for you. Allow yourself to connect with spirit energy. Allow spirit to flow within you. Allowing yourself to transform your current circumstance. We see that you, even in your indecision, you are making a decision. Remember that, and you really just need to look at the facts and follow your instincts with regards to things. You see, some of you could be having a male person in your space. Could be yourself as well. Somebody coming towards you who's very financially astute. Somebody who could offer you a lot of guidance, and there could be a romance blooming for some of those. Where this is not more than, if this is more than friendship, that will be for some. For others, it'll just be a friend who's going to be a really good friend that's very well off. But we see there's this anxiety and this drama with the storm warning coming towards you. But you need to also be very mindful that you could just be observing something that is happening and it doesn't affect your life. And if you do not react, sometimes these things just go right past you. You're aware of what is going on. And sometimes you need to understand that silence is golden. You don't always have to react to every situation. And when you are feeling anxious, remember to just breathe and let it go. We see that you are having a very happy family situation. Some of you could be meeting somebody who already has children, or you yourself could be having children, and you could be meeting this other person. And this offers you a wonderful family situation. And also some of you could just be finding that within the dynamics of your own family, siblings, parents, children, parents, you know, the whole dynamics that you guys are going through a very happy phase, enjoying each other's company and having fun with all that you are doing. Okay, let's draw some more cards here. So let's see here. What more can we say here for Cancer? Okay. Cancer, do you know what flipped over was? Narrow path and stepping into power. So, you know, as you are in your situation right now, you are on a very narrow path, and you have to tread very carefully about where, you know, on this path that you are on. You can't be running and rushing, because it is a very fragile path that you're on, and you have to be thoughtful of yourself and of those around you. But you also have to realize that you have to step into your own power and be true to yourself and to who you are as a person. Don't play small for the comfort of others. And you see this infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So, you know what, as you are deciding, as you are choosing your path, and as you are treating with carefulness and with your own inner strength coming out, you are starting to experience this infinite abundance pouring into your life in all areas of your life. And you're getting to enjoy this, enjoy the manifestation of all of these financial gains in your life. So this is a wonderful card, a wonderful place for you to be in, that no matter what stress, anxiety, pain that you have gone through, just by you stepping into your power, Cancer, you are able to move into something that is so much more than you would have otherwise expected. Okay, let us see a grounding card here for you, Cancer. A grounding card. Oh, okay, hold a second. I just dropped something. I just need to grab it. Okay, what I had dropped was perspective. So sometimes in your situations, right, like where you are right now, some of you just need to just step out of everything and take a look at things again, like a camera, zoom out and look at what is happening in your life, change your perspective of things, maybe shift your point of view, have a little bit of clarity for yourself, and recognize where you have built fences and walls, and you know, just realize where you need to take these downs, where you need to change this perspective. And even though you've gone through some difficult individual experiences, you do need to realize that these things are, that they, especially negative experiences, they do distract you from life. And like you see, your first card that had come up here, your first card, you know, if you allow yourself to be in a state of stress and confusion and unnecessary trauma and drama, and you don't zoom out, you find yourself having the situation of sleepless nights, anxiety and stress for yourself. So do take that into consideration, Cancer, as you are making choices for yourself, that you do not want to cause yourself to be, you know, caught up in this individual experience and this distraction that actually causes you to stay awake at night. So you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your resources, and try not to get into unnecessary difficulties and fights with other people. Now, everybody has their own path, and they do need to do what's best for them, and you need to do what's best for you. And you should only focus on situations that are going to bring you together for healing and for happiness and for joy. That's what you need to look at. You know, life is so short, we can't waste it on negative experiences. And remember that every moment is a breath in your timeline, in your life. So try to find people who have a common interest with you, that there is a common ground with you, that you can have a beautiful perspective of life and a beautiful existence in your life and in your situation. So remember, all this unnecessary negative drama is not going to help you in any situation. Take what you can, learn what you can, move on from that, and get into a place of prosperity and having like-minded people around you, Cancer. That is what is important at the end of the day. So Cancer, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Until next week, please take care and goodbye.